Somebody is very close to my heart. I've known him my entire life. I'm going to check and make sure he's ready. So just 1 second here. You ready? You sure you're ready? Okay. Yep. And I think he's ready. Please give a round of applause for Paul Lux. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I am going to just play with your mind just a little bit with a piece of rope. I have a piece of rope with 2 ends and 1 middle. I know I'm stating the obvious. If I had 2 pieces of rope, that'd be 4 ends. Kids, it's my show. If I had 3 pieces of rope, I need you to sit down and be quiet. Perfect. All right, if I had 3 pieces of rope, that would be 6 ends. But what if I only had 1.5 pieces of rope? How many ends would I have then? I would have 3. Now it's a little bit weird to have 3 ends on 1 rope, even weirder to have a 4th end right there. That doesn't make a lot of sense. So I'll bring 2 of the ends across to the other side, give a little blow, and watch as it become 2 pieces of rope. 1 and 2. What I'm going to do is actually make the 2 pieces of rope into 2 loops. So there's loop number 1, and here is loop number 2. Now if I just bring one of the loops across to the other side, watch it becomes 1 big loop. Now I'm going to teach you this, so that way you can go home and work on it and amaze your friends. If you don't have any friends, you can go home and work on that. Here's what you do. You take the rope and you make a knot in the rope. You drop the knot into your hand and it falls right off the rope. But it's actually still in the room. It's just invisible. It's actually like, ma'am, your foot. It's just invisible. Would you toss it up here? It jumps right back on the rope. Awesome job. Thank you. Now we're going to do the mystery of the traveling ends. Watch as the ends, one at a time, go into my hand. You see the end to the very last second. It goes all the way to my hand and jumps across to the other side. I'll do it again. Watch. I take the second end, goes all the way into my hand to the very last second and jumps across to the other side with 1 piece of rope. This time, I'll place the 2 ends into my pocket. Watch the ends go all the way into my pocket. Now with the 2 ends in my pocket, that would make it very difficult to make a knot, but that's okay, I'm a magician. The knot appears on the rope. Shh. With the 2 ends in my pocket, that would make it very difficult to get the knot out. I just give a little blow, and the knot falls right off the rope. When the knot falls off, so do the ends, and now I'm just left with 1 endless piece of rope. I know what you're all wondering. You're wondering where the ends are. See, the ends are over here in my pocket. So here I have 2 ends without a piece of rope. Here I have a piece of rope without 2 ends. Now if we just drape the ends back onto the rope, it becomes 1 piece of rope again. The final effect with the cut and restored rope trick. I take the center of the rope, my fingers are like scissors. I take the center, give a little cut, it becomes 2 pieces of rope. Now watch as I pull on one gets longer while the other one gets shorter. Watch again, one gets longer while the other one gets shorter. Until it's almost put back together and I have a long one here and a short one over here. If I take the short one, I'll just weave it into the long one and watch as the short one gets shorter and shorter and shorter until I'm left with just a little knot. I take the knot, bring it across the rope, the knot falls off the rope, and I'm left with 1 piece of rope. Let's see, I need someone to help me out here. Somebody who's sitting flat on their bottom, quietly, without making a single sound. That is a good sound, isn't it, parents? Young man, would you help me out? Give him a round of applause. What's your name? Adair. Everybody say hi, Adair. All right, Adair. I'm going to have you select a card. I want you to see that they're all different. Right? They're all different? Excellent. Now, if you see a card, will you remember it? Awesome. Okay, I'm just going to riffle through the cards. You say stop somewhere in the middle. Here we go. Ready? Perfect. Right there. Take your card. Look at it. Don't show me. You can show the front row. They can help, but soon enough, we'll all know what the card is. Now, don't say what it is. What I'm going to do tonight is I'm not going to lose your card back in the deck. I'm going to try and read your mind and draw your card. Okay? Now the first thing I have to do is get into a hypnotic trance. All right, here we go. Adair, I'm drawing your card here. Yeah, the parents like that one. All right. Yeah, we are at a school too, aren't we? And my boss is in the audience. All right, Adair, I need to ask you a question. Is this beginning to look like your card? Thank you. That's the easy part. Filling it in is the tough part. Now I'm hoping that you actually selected a black card because I only have a black pen. And I'm no artist here, but Picasso wasn't a magician, so I guess we're about even. All right, here we are. Adair, your card, the Ace of Spades. That's not your card? I wasn't even close. I'll tell you what though. This is not the Ace of Spades. This is actually the front of a pack of playing cards. And your card is inside. Seven of Hearts. How embarrassing. I mean, Adair, you picked the wrong card. I'm just kidding, Adair, so what I want you to do is concentrate on Seven of Hearts. That was your card, right? Seven of Hearts. Okay, everybody concentrate on Seven of Hearts. Think Seven of Hearts. Seven of Hearts. Think Seven of Hearts. Look over here, Adair. Concentrate on a Seven of Hearts. Is that your card right there? A Seven of Hearts. Is that yours? I told you it was inside. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to draw some lines here so it kind of looks like it's moving, doesn't it? Okay? And like any good artist, I'm going to take your card and I'm going to sign it. My name and the date. And you can show this to your friends and tell them what happened, but they won't believe it. Nothing moves up, inside, outside. It's just a piece of paper. There you go, Adair. Give him a round of applause. All right. Oh.
I figured it out. It says the trick works with kids only. I know. Now, I met you earlier, young man. Yes, you. Come on up. What is your name?
Aiden.
And do you know the lady that was up here? Do you know the lady that was up here?
My mom.
Good, this should work then, hopefully. Kate, come on over here.
Good.
I'm gonna give you a quarter. Place it in the machine. Turn the handle. Make a wish. I'll make a magical gesture. Did you turn it? Oh! Man. Now let's see. Is there a ring in there?
Yes.
Is it your mom's ring? Yes, it is! Big round of applause for Caden and Kelly. Thanks for your help. Sorry, Paul. Just want to take care of that.
I'm sure she is happy Dad is back. Yeah. Am I on? Can you guys hear me? No. Turn up just a little bit, Doug. A little bit. All right, let's see. Oh, there we go. I need somebody brave. Somebody very brave. This is actually going to be an adult. A tough man. A tough man. Oh, he will do just fine. Give him a round of applause as he comes up. Very good. me tonight because his name tag's right there. Jorge. Jorge, I'm Paul. Nice to meet you. Are you a brave man? You trust me? Okay, I got something very, very special for Jorge tonight. Doug, you got it ready? Can you bring that out, Doug? You're gonna love this. Move over here, buddy. This right here is your very own cabbage cutter. Isn't that cool? Now I want to show you how this works. See, there's a little pin in the back. If you need a cabbage or a lettuce head cut, you can even use smaller objects like carrots or cucumbers. It's a lot more ornamental than your typical knife. Right? If I just pull this back, you watch as the stainless steel blade cuts right through the cabbage. Check this out. Watch. Check that out, Jorge. Make sure it's a real cabbage. Is it? He's eating it. He's hungry. He didn't get a burrito earlier. Now, we can also do other cool illusions with this. It can actually cut things, but it can actually do illusions too. What I want you to, Jorge, is if you could come back here. I got this nice little pillow here, so that way you could really check this out from a closer view. Very good. And if you could, yeah, just look right. Oh, that's perfect. Can you see it very good right there? Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to latch him in. I'll tell you why. See that? That shows commitment. Right? And I was always taught in school, commitment's a good thing. I was committed once. Oh, wait. You know, I wouldn't want to mess anything up, so I know Mrs. Wade would be upset. So we're just in case, we're going to put this right here. I don't foresee any problems happening like the cabbage, but just in case. You okay, Jorge? Very good. Now, what we're going to do is, on the count of 3, students,